Let's go.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is JMO back again, bringing you a little hardcore kill confirm gameplay, and I am going to be camping it out with Crash. Normally, when people think about campers in this game, the first two specialists that they think of is Torque with the razor wire and that radiation shield, as well as Nomad with those mesh mine trip wires. So I'm just going to show you that campers don't necessarily need equipment to be able to camp it out. So I'm just going to go ahead and be going over what I'm doing in this gameplay. As you see, this is the opening route that I like doing in this particular gameplay, and I usually wait for somebody to come through that little entrance that I'm pointing at right now, which you'll see that it won't take so long for somebody to come through. And at this moment I hear footsteps to my right side. That's why I went for the tag on the left first, and you see me basically get those easy kills right there. Now you see me pick up 1, 2, 3, 4 tags right there. Now this one, I kind of felt that I probably would have gotten killed if I got that fourth tag right there, but I didn't mind so much though, because the way that I looked at it is I don't mind dying and giving up one tag if I'm able to go ahead and get 4 tags in return. So I'm very selective of when I go after tags and when I use them as baits. So in this gameplay you'll see basically what I'm talking about. But one of the things that I actually disagree with a lot of people when they think about playing the objective when it comes to kill confirm, they basically look at it as, the objective is to collect as many tags as possible. And I agree up to a point, but I don't fully agree with that statement. When it comes to kill confirm, this is the way that I look at it. Yes, the objective is to to collect as many tags as possible though, but it's also not to give up any tags. So for example, if you have a player that will go say 25 and 20, get 25 kills, die 20 times and collect say 20 tags, he or she may have collected 20 tags though, but they also gave up 20 tags for the enemy to potentially collect. Whereas if somebody that goes like let's say 30 and 0 and only collected 10 tags, 20 tags is more than 10 tags. However, consider that the other player died 20 tags, gave up 20 tags, whereas the person that may have gone 30 and 0 and only gotten 10 tags, he or she didn't give up any tags to the enemy whatsoever. So who really was more productive when it came to helping on the objective when it comes to something like that, for example? So again, I do try to collect tags when it's safe to do so, but part of the objective for me is also to try not to give the enemy as many tags as possible. Now real quick, when you see me stop like this for a second, I'm not stopping just because I don't want to be moving. The reason that I'm stopping is because I'm actually hearing footsteps, and so in that case they got the better of me though, but I heard somebody around that direction, so that's why I ended up stopping and just kind of focusing on to where I hear the footsteps. So that's why I stop here and there. Now here, for example, you see somebody in front of me, and more than likely he's gonna get killed, which he did. And so I was just pretty much using him as kind of a bait, because there was not going to be anything that I could do to save him. Now at this particular moment I'm kind of thinking there's somebody waiting for me to go get those tags, so now I'm just using those tags as bait. So I'm waiting for somebody to try to come pick him up. See, there you go, you see me get a couple of kills right there. You see my teammate be able to go ahead and get those tags right there, and so you see how easily he got taken out. That's probably because there was people waiting for them or for somebody to go get those tags. So at this moment I'm just using those tags as bait, getting those and creating those tags, and making it easier also for my teammates to go ahead and collect those tags as well. So I may not have gotten go after those tags, but I was able to go ahead and create those tags, and a teammate was able to get them. Now at this moment I was able to hear footsteps in the back. That's also another reason why I didn't go after those tags. You saw me turn around, and just as I turned around there's somebody that showed up, and again that was because I was able to hear footsteps. So what you're seeing in this gameplay, you do see me go after tags, but you also see me using them as bait. Now, not to mention that I'm also creating, UAVs to make it easier for my teammates to be able to go ahead and locate the enemy. So once again, you see me going after the tags, and since I got my drone squad, and I can kind of hear where the enemy is, but I can't quite tell exactly where they're at. I'm just kind of running around on any direction where I hear any footsteps, hoping that my drone squad will get those kills, as you saw right there. So, once again, you see me get those kills right over there from long range, and you'll see me try to go after those kills. Since I got the drone squad, I'm basically got a little bit more confidence that I'm able to get those tags. Now at this moment, I know that I ran out of bullets, and I was trying to get that one tag before I got killed. I just wasn't able to quite make it, so I ended up getting taken out though. But you see my drone squad still able to get those kills, and hopefully a teammate will be able to go ahead and pick them up. Now you see me get back to the original spot that you first saw me go to when the game started, and once again just waiting for somebody to come through that area and go ahead and get a kill. And you'll see me go ahead and get a kill in just a second, any second. There you go. But I was gonna go after the tag, but I heard somebody running around behind us in our spawn area, and so that's why I ended up turning around. I just didn't want somebody to basically be flanking us from behind. And see, there you go, there's somebody right over there. So that's why I ended up turning around, to try to go ahead and look for him. Now unfortunately, he ended up getting the best of me, but once again, that's why I didn't go after that other tag. So anyways, this is pretty much how I ended up camping out this game using Crash. I ended up going 33-5 and ended up collecting 18 tags. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay, and I will catch you all later. If you enjoyed this video and would like to keep up with upcoming new content, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thanks again for watching, and I will catch you all soon.